If you know Shaffers Crossing, the map dot on 285 in Jefferson County, it's likely because you know that spot on the map sees a lot of terrible crashes. The wreck that killed someone there yesterday is the 5th this year. We pulled the stats, and in the last 11 years, that stretch of 285 has seen 285 crashes. Our Marshall Zellinger is up there tonight, and Marshall, if the drivers know it's dangerous, then CDOT knows it's dangerous, so why hasn't it been fixed?
It's not as though nothing's been done here, Kyle. The speed limit's down to 45 miles an hour, but it's been that way for a number of years. There have been modifications to that curve. The median's been widened, and there's actually some sort of barrier where it didn't usually exist, but not enough changes to change the constant crashes. Where the orange cones are on the left, that's a drop-off. Our side of the highway, where those cars are going around the curve, that's the rock face of a mountain, so perhaps the solution's not as simple as we hope. For this stretch of Highway 285 near Pine Junction, that's not an uncommon sound.
There's people with bumper stickers that say, "Pray for me. I drive 285 every day."
Daily commutes to and from home should not be considered life or death, like the way Barb Halverson describes hers.
I finally bought myself one of those cameras, car cameras, just because I'm going to get hit one of these days, and I want to be able to prove to the insurance company it wasn't my fault, or to be able to say goodbye to my kids because I've been killed.
What happened on Highway 285 at Shaffers Crossing yesterday is still fresh. The missing guardrail, the damage to the cable barriers in the median. A semi-truck went off the road, dropping its load of pipe and iron. That load hit 5 cars, killing a person in one of those cars.
We need to understand what types of crashes have been happening in the area, why they're happening, and what are the types of crashes we can potentially prevent.
Highway 285 is CDOT's responsibility. Colorado State Patrol investigates the accidents, and CSP has recorded at least 285 within 2 miles of this curve in the last 11 years.
If you're talking about steep grades, sharp curves, and the potential for high speeds, you're going to have a problem area.
We need law enforcement, some kind of barrier, whether that's concrete, wire, something to keep people in their own lanes.
After several head-on crashes and near misses, CDOT installed a cable barrier in the median in 2016.
The road needs to be repaired. We have potholes. The shoulders are horrible. That if you go off, you're lost. So it's not just the barriers. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Before 2016, there were no barriers on that curve. It was just median. Then CDOT installed those cable barriers, thought about doing concrete jersey barriers, but didn't in the end. And here's the reason why, and it's still true today. Consider this piece of wood my jersey barrier and this ice, snow in the wintertime. CDOT tells me that if you have snow that gets plowed by a snowplow, it's going to leave a little bit right next to the jersey barrier that then creates this thaw and then freeze in the cold temperatures overnight, creating a brand new hazard of cars hitting an icy patch that doesn't currently exist, but would exist in this example, creating more accidents than perhaps what that shows.
So safer solution for summertime, not necessarily safer in the winter, Marshall.
And the winter being from September to May, Matt Inzio from CDOT told me he drove this stretch twice last month, snow both times in May on this stretch of Highway 285.
Marshall, thank you.